Greetings everyone, welcome to Josh's 2 Pesos. I just wanted to share with everyone what I've been up to. During the coronavirus pandemic quarantine, I built an ADA style aquarium cabinet. I first designed the cabinet in SketchUp 3D, which allowed me to see the exact measurements. In this picture, I used a router to cut out these slots. I created a simple router guide that looks like a picture frame in order to cut out these smoothly. The slots are for the aquarium plumbing. I don't have a sliding table saw, so I just created a jig to guide my circular saw in order to cut my panels. One thing I learned while building this was that most squares are not square. I feel like it's false advertisement. Even my $130 woodpecker T-square wasn't square. Fortunately, I found a Swanson square from Lowe's Home Improvement that was truly square, but that was after testing it in store. To make the corners waterproof, I used Liquid Nails water-based caulking. I made sure it was paintable before I purchased it. I cleaned the access caulking off with a damp t-shirt. I should not have listened to this old house's advice on painting MDF. They said to use sheetrock mud. I recommend using 3M Bondo spot putty glazing for the MDF edges instead, and Bondo automotive body filler for larger gaps. When I sanded the paint afterwards, it peeled off wherever there was sheetrock mud underneath. My first attempt to paint cured with a sandpaper finish. I sanded it and thinned out the paint. I just bought the cheap exterior Color Place Ultra and Primer all-in-one paint from Walmart. It was very thick and I was using a foam roller. I had many micro bubbles on the finish and the paint dried with a really rough surface. I added Flood Floetrol to the paint and used a microfiber roller, and it's now smooth like every wall you see. My door hinges have soft close, but that's pointless to have because I'm not planning to put any handles or knobs on my cabinet doors. I'm debating on using push open latches or not. I saw one that was motorized and it pulled the tip back in, which allows you to use the soft close. This stand is going to be for my UNS 120U rimless aquarium. I just finished painting it, and it'll take 2 weeks to a month for the paint to fully cure. I don't know if I could wait a month. I already have all my hardscape and my lights. I'm planning to do what I call a fantasy aquascape. Well, that's it for this video. Please come back for more updates on Josh's 2 pesos.